What's going on, guys? Mira here, back again with another Genshin Impact video, and today I have something extra special for you guys. So, the Zhongli banner has just dropped, and I know a lot of you guys are dying to know if Zhongli is a good character or not. And to that, I have to say that I am not sure just yet. So, do give me a few days, or at least 1 or 2 days, to try to optimize his artifacts and his weapon, and I will be back with another video regarding Zhongli. But the topic of today's video will be Xinyan, the 4-star character that has just dropped with Zhongli. And what I want to say about Xinyan is she is kind of hidden under the radar because everybody is so hyped for Zhongli, right? But Xinyan is such a great character, and I have been doing my test on her, and I have already figured out how to optimize her damage. So what I want to showcase to you guys today will not be Zhongli, but Xinyan herself. So Xinyan is a Pyro Claymore user that is very similar to Diluc, but she is really strong. So let me just show you guys what kind of damage we are looking at here. So right now my Xinyan is level 50, and look at the damage, right? So it's really insane. With just one Q you can knock out everything. And the shield also does a lot of damage if you activate the level 3 shield. So let's just go through her skills real quick. First we have the normal attack, and that is pretty standard 4-hit combo. And next I want to talk about the shield. So her E is actually really strong, and it depends on how much, or rather how many enemies you hit with the E. So similar to Noel's E, when you cast it, you will deal some damage, and hitting 3 or more enemies will allow you to deal a lot of damage. So if you hit 3 enemies or more, you will deal AoE pyro damage and also get a nice scaling on the shield. So as you can see here, the damage absorption for level 1, level 2, and level 3 shield is different, with increasing endurance for the shield. And if you do activate the level 3 shield, it will deal a damage over time. The shield lasts for 12 seconds and the cooldown is 18 seconds. So it is a really nice shield to have, and it kind of scales with her defense, which is a little bit strange, but nevertheless, I want to show you guys how much damage that she is able to deal. So with her Q, she launches nearby enemies and deals physical damage to them. And it also causes pyro damage after the initial physical damage. So when you use her Q, she will deal physical damage, and then followed by the explosion like you saw just now, and it will deal pyro damage. So she is really strong as a pyro DPS character, and I just want to show you guys and talk about how versatile she is in a team. So right now I have her in a team with Child, Fischl, and Diona, and this is to make use of all the elemental reactions that you are able to pull off with a pyro character like her. So basically what I did was I threw all of Diluc's equipment on her, and man, she is a beast. So she has 2k attack right now, and also let's just go through her stats real quick. She has a nice crit damage of 130%, and also pyro damage of 46%. So what I want to go through with you guys is also her Constellation. And for Constellation, Constellation 1 is really broken. Upon scoring a critical hit, it increases her attack speed of her normal attack and charged attack by 12% for 5 seconds, and it can occur once every 5 seconds. So the downtime is actually 0 if you build some nice crit rate on her. And then we move on to Constellation 2. So Constellation 2, on her Q, its physical damage, its initial physical damage, will have its crit rate increased to 100%, so you are guaranteed to crit. And it will form a shield at level 3. So what it means is you can go in, cast Q, deal a lot of damage, form a shield, deal even more damage because at level 3 you do get the pyro damage over time. And then after that, you can chain it up with her E, which will reset the shield. So on top of having really high damage on her Q, her E also gives her a lot of shield and a lot of defensive capabilities. And that is something that we don't see often in a DPS character. So that's why I think she is one of the more broken characters, especially when you have her at Constellation 2. And that is just something that I want to highlight to you guys. She is a great DPS character. And also, I also want to talk about her versatility. So if you don't want to use her as a DPS character, you can still opt to use her as a support character. And what I mean by that is because if you look at her talents, so for her level 40 talent, it decreases the numbers of enemies that her E needs to hit. And to activate the level 3, which is what we are interested in, you only need to hit 2 enemies. And if you hit level 70 on her, then the characters shielded by her E will deal 15% increased physical damage. So she is really good with Razor on her team if you are running her as a support. So I just want to go through some of her artifacts real quick. So for artifacts, I am using the Gladiator set, like I said. It's basically what I had on Diluc. I just plugged it on her. And it's been going great so far. So I'm running 4-set Gladiator with the cup as the pyro damage bonus. So it's a pretty standard set, and I am looking to get crit rate over here if possible. And she's been working out great as a DPS so far, but if I wanted to build her with a support set in mind, then I would be going for the Retracing Bolid set. I haven't had the time to farm the Retracing Bolid set because I was optimizing for Zhongli, and I mean, it's not going great so far. Okay, let me just tell you that if you are curious about Zhongli. But with that being said, I am planning to use the Retracing Bolid set on her, and I'll probably form a team with Razor just to show you guys down the road how strong she can be, even as a support. So for those of you guys who are interested in getting a main DPS, I highly recommend getting Xinyan. If you have some pulls, you can try pulling on this banner. She's an amazing main DPS, and also if you ever decide to switch her to support, you can also always do that. But with the support set, you might want to consider getting Constellation 4, because Constellation 4 will further decrease the opponent's physical resistance by another 15%. So that's just my thoughts on Xinyan and what I've tried out so far, and she is really, really amazing. So while we wait for Zhongli's review, I do highly recommend you guys get Xinyan, especially when Pyro is an element that is so strong right now. You definitely don't want to miss out on a great Pyro DPS like Xinyan. So yeah, just look at the damage. Like it's insane. Like when you crit, you do get the attack speed boost from Constellation 1, and man, she deals a lot of damage. Even more than my Zhongli as of you know, the current status of my Zhongli. So that's why I am holding back the Zhongli review just for a bit. But I do promise I will get back to you guys regarding Zhongli. Just bear with me a little bit longer. So yeah, I wish all of you guys good luck in pulling Xinyan if you choose to get her. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!